boys are away on vacation. It's just me and 2 dogs all week.
Forget his turn.
Good, thanks. You need a mover and a seconder. Councillor Foot, Councillor Chalapenko, that we resume to an open public meeting at 8 p.m. All in favor? I do, yeah. Okay, so move on to correspondence. Ministry of Municipal Affairs and Housing, 2024 financial information, FIR award, and I just want to say congratulations to you. That is so awesome, and all your staff. That, but
I could do it.
no, it's we got to be very proud of this. You
It's our third one.
Third time, yes. So,
Good.
Come out of the park.
yeah, it says a lot. Ontario Community Infrastructure Fund allocation notice.
Yeah.
Ministry of Solicitor General, review of Ontario Provincial Police cost recovery model. Minister of the Environment, Conservation and Parks, letter from Honorable Todd McCarthy. Association of Municipalities of Ontario, policy update, AMO's response to planned automated speed enforcement ban, which has nothing to do with us. City of Kitchener, Honorable Doug Ford, Premier of Ontario, significant postage increase cost, which has nothing to do with it.
Well, and I was reading this one over, and really what they're asking is for the provincial government to amend the municipal act to allow us to email. But most have already started this practice. I think it's more of a procedural item. That you have to be able to provide them by mail unless you have someone asking you to email, and that's why you have a waiver that they would fill in and sign, saying we prefer ours by email. And so we're still following all of that, but during the postal strike, we'll see what we can do. We still go with paper. It's just the most reliable for us for a small municipality, but we are finding ways to adjust during the postal strike.
Municipality of Brighton call upon the provincial and federal governments to enact electoral reform, adopting proportional systems. Good. Corporation of the City of Dryden urges the Government of Ontario through the Ministry of Education to incorporate mandatory water safety and swim to survive training into the elementary school curriculum for all Ontario students.
That'd be difficult to do.
Would it ever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a costly one.
Yeah.
Near a pool.
Wow.
You know, of the areas out here, as far as Argyle and everywhere, would have to.
Do you
Goes
think
to
there's a
what?
school board in the whole country that would want the liability of taking all those kids to a water source?
Exactly.
I did it when I was a kid.
Eh?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
we
did.
took
I
swim lessons,
remember.
Yeah.
but I was in
We
the
did
city.
Too,
Yeah.
but
I was
no.
in. They used to take us from HGA.
We used to walk from Diamond Township into New Iskard and swim in
I
Nipissing.
think times have changed though.
Uphill both ways.
Oh, it's just one way. The Cemetery Hill is a long hill.
The Corporation of the Township of Perry formally calls on the Government of Canada and all federal parties to increase the eligibility threshold for income replacement benefit program from 20,000 to no less than 40,000 annually. With the Township of Woolwich, resolution passed by Woolwich Hill C 61 First Nations Clear Water Act. Boston District Union Library meeting minutes held May 26th, July 7th, and September 15th, which we've had a good report on. Township of Nipissing Recreation Meeting Minutes held September 20 or 15, 2025, which we've had a good report on that. And at that, I need a mover and a seconder. Councillor Kirky. Councillor Scott. That we received the correspondence report as presented. All in favor? I need a mover and a seconder. Councillor Foot. Councillor Chilton. That the statement of accounts dated September 13th, 23rd, 27th, 29th, and October the 2nd, totaling $330,612.98 be approved. All in favor? Mover, seconder. Star. Councillor Kirk. That we pass bylaw number 2025-30, being a bylaw to confirm the proceedings of council at its meeting held on October 7th, 2025, read this first, second, and third time and passed on the 7th day of October 2025. All in favor? I need a mover and a seconder. And Councillor Foot. Adjourned at 8:09 p.m. All in favor?